Hello, hello. Let's get back into it. Yeah, so believe it or not, it's still Christmas. If we were using a system time, it is currently Sunday, 18th of January. And I think Christmas would last for like 5 more days. But yeah, I'm having none of that. Let's just keep going, carry on. We are at day 36. The end is nigh, or so I believe. I hope the game will tell us when we reach the end of story mode. But so far, I've been getting disappointed with the game. It feels like the past 9 in-game days or so have been incredibly uneventful. It's like, in terms of stuff happening, I was hoping that there would be some kind of escalation in terms of things happening. But I don't know. Sure, we've seen the giant walking pyramid and some other giant walkers that seem to be some kind of other alien race. I guess they picked up the glowing balls of light, the wisps that have been pestering us. But I don't know, it just feels like they kind of came and went, and I don't know what now. And also, there seemed to have been some demonic presence happening. Oh, look what I found, by the way, last time. It's some kind of cloaking panel. You use it and it blends into the background. I think that's the technology the cat aliens must be using. I was hoping we'd get some more interactions with the cat aliens. I was really hoping we'd see them. Last time, oh, the rocks are gone. Last night, I think, there was something throwing rocks at the wall. Could have been either the demons, I guess, or the cat aliens, because they obviously have cloaking technology. I couldn't see them. I was really frustrated by it. I was hoping... Oh yeah, we also found a strange egg. Which I don't know if that's gonna develop into anything. It says, though, that there's nothing inside but soft substance, so I don't know if it has no, sperm inside, or spore, or whatever you call it. Then... a zygote, I don't know what the term is, then I don't know if that's ever gonna lead to anything. Oh, okay, don't slip off now, do not break. Funny enough, actual eggs that you can buy, if you drop them, they make this sound like you drop coal on a giant piece of coal on the ground. I feel like I'm getting too good at this game too. It's very easy now to get signals. Look at the backlog I have. I think I'm gonna have to start just sending in those in batches of 8. But last time I tried it, I think I only got like 90 points for the drives, which was like, are you shitting me? That's all you're giving me? Those, so disappointing. And yeah, we now this is the biggest development, honestly, and a huge help. The coffee keeps us awake, makes so that we don't need to sleep at night anymore. And we found this. It's like the only development regarding cat aliens. They have been so quiet. It's been so disappointing to me. We found this doll that looks like one of them. It has a tail at the back. I don't wanna lift it, but I can probably climb the back or walk around the back to show you. And it's apparently called an Argemia, because it says so in the advancements, find all Argemia plushes, which are apparently there are 3 of them somewhere. We witnessed pyramid, which I could probably show you too. Unfortunately, I have to take a picture first to gain access to the photos. Look at this guy. Actually, there were some. Yeah, see, he was huge. I was kind of, I think, picking up the wisps because they have gone. Oh, a red giant. Oh, that's cool. That's a new one. But yeah, I've been feeling that we're getting too efficient at collecting these signals. If you started noticing that I'm getting repeats of certain signals, like the Neverhood reference I got days ago, I found it another time, which I thought surely it's like so rare that it shouldn't be possible, and yet here we are. So I do wonder if there are some other references out there. You know what I would do? There are references to Portal all over the place. Like you can buy a cake, which is, it does the Minecraft thing too, and it says, hang on. Not a lie, you know. And if you look at a potato, wait, can't buy a potato? Really? I could find potatoes in the supply crates. I didn't know you cannot actually buy them. That's strange. Yeah, it said something that no evil AI inside. Look how fast it downloads. Wait, it. Oh, I messed up. Oops. I did not lock the polarity filter in place. But yeah, the download speed is quite high. Yeah, look at it go now. This used to take a whole night to download. I was hoping we'd get some kind of storytelling through the signals, and I really focused on that, but no. No information about the new aliens, nothing about the cat aliens, which I was really hoping that they would do something, but I don't know, they seem to be hanging out at their place. I tried to like go and they had these guns. I tried to get some guns, but transformers are okay. I thought I saw lights blink just then. Yeah, their guns turn out to be like water guns, like basically like this thing we have here, the portable pressure washer, which is kind of a disappointment, honestly. Like, yeah, it lets you wash things off, but it runs out of water so fast. And it seems that their water gun has some kind of... it's out already, see? I have to keep refilling all the time. Oh, I have this new sponge, giant sponge. I wish I took a picture, because there's one of these alien robots, I think, trying to steal the ATVs. The ATV, I don't know, I didn't see in the recording what that was about. I wonder if the big sponge is more efficient than the... can I scrub with it? I guess I can. I don't know. Oh, it seems to be... it seems to be doing okay. Maybe it's an upgrade. I choose to believe so. Yeah, I'm kinda at a loss of what to do, because my goal was to make a lot of money and clean this place up, and I've been doing that. I think this big sponge seems to be doing fine, but I have no real way to compare it, because I've cleaned up the base real neat. I don't know why we got a sponge out of this. So yeah, it's a big old sponge. Oh, look, already downloaded. Yeah, I just need to dump, not just the two that they ask me, but just like the whole thing. You know, the source of money is drying up, because I used to sell trash from places, but now, well, I kind of ran out of trash. There's only some left in like Transformer 3 or whatever, which is incredibly filthy. Yeah, I just kind of going through the motions. See, everything is nice and clean over there. I am very happy that... oh, look how quickly the window gets dirty again. Yeah, I was really hoping the cat aliens there would like try to make contact with us, but I don't know if them throwing at the window means something. Maybe they want more shrimp. I've been giving them shrimp every now and again. They seem to like it. They seem to be friendly. I'll buy some, and I guess I'll leave it to them, but it doesn't grow on trees. It's expensive, 35, you see. Look at the description here. The greatest delicacy in the universe. There must be something about that, because they obviously like it. It's like the game really heavily telegraphed that, right? Because they put this shrimp burger graffiti on there. They were leaving empty shrimp packets everywhere. They even raided my fridge and freezer and stole and my shrimp. So I don't know, we've seen this book to how to assemble the Kerfuś Omega, which is probably, well, I don't know what it does, but it's an incredibly involved process that requires a lot of stuff, and I guess you'd need to like figure out how to craft things, and I guess there is a guide for that in the hints and tips section somewhere, but Isn't there some kind of in-game guide for this? How to craft, there is that, but wasn't there supposed to be oh, is this? Hang on. Beginner's Guide to Recycling. Oh, look at that. Okay, that's something. Gotta get that. Gotta check that out. Because I don't know how to get these scraps. I think all this trash has something to do with it, because it's like the only thing I can think of. The mannequins keep appearing like two at a time every day or so. Usually somewhere outside here. Look, it starts to become really predictable, you know. So that's why I'm saying maybe I'm getting too good at the game, too efficient, and kind of at a loss for what to do next. I'm waiting for something to happen, but it feels like, I don't know, this game does too much of this show and don't tell storytelling. That was the sound of one of my servers failing. There's nothing to be afraid of. The sound for a new radar contact is different, that you could have heard, the beep. Also, for some reason, there's always one server failing per autosave, it seems. First I get the little the game freeze from the... Don't worry, these crates explode over time. Like after like a minute of lying here, they just blow up. Okay, so we have a guide to crafting. This is the huge scam, the Geiger counter, I think, blueprint, which turns out it requires a Geiger counter itself, which is like, what do you mean? Look, Geiger counter equipment requires one Geiger counter, and you cannot buy those, so what the hell. I think I'll need that. I have some metal scrap here. I remember that there was this grated hole that had a lot of scrap items that I think we'll need to use. Need to go back there and check, because it seems to be a lot of cool stuff over there that I just kind of left. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna do the dailies and I think what next. Gonna need to buy a whole new batch of drives again. Honestly, just give me like, how many do we have? I have space for it's 6, 6 and 6, right? 18? No, that's actually 4, 4, 4, so 12. Give me 12 drives. I even started using the freaking favorite tab, which I didn't even know existed. Oh, look how easy the signals gathering has been recently. Just barely need to move the dishes. They just kind of like appear under the crosshair, so it should take no time at all to lock onto the new thing, I guess. Actually, something I have never actually, I say actually a lot, something I have never used is this calibration check. Oh, okay. So you can check how far off they are. They are actually taking a while to rotate, but yeah, they're pointing almost straight up. And look at that, even one of the polarity filter is already almost fully locked in, thanks to all the upgrades we're getting. It seems like we're getting a whole lot of just random nothing burger signals. Look, I can almost hit 100 just by using the maximum sensitivity knob. Okay, well, don't need to go to plus minus 1 knob with all the signal processing upgrades we have. I mean, not that I'm complaining, it's nice, but it's like recently, other than the walkers coming in, they're just kind of fucking off, leaving me alone. It's like, oh, I see something land in the woods or somewhere in the area. I check a radar contact. It's really disappointing that the last 3 contacts have been nothing burgers. Something on the fringes. I go check it out. I see nothing. I come back. You know, it's really annoying. Hang on, I need a drink. Hydration check, chat. Yeah, it's like I was hoping there would be some more build up to something, but I don't know, like this demonic stuff that has been happening just kinda also came and went. Never seen from it again. I mean, haven't in like 9 in-game days, which is like a huge, you know, amount of downtime. I don't know if you're like supposed to focus on building Kerfuś Omega now. It's like the science team doesn't tell you anything. Like everything regarding the instructions to go on the side quest to build Kerfuś Omega was inside this bunker, but it's never told. You're never told to get in there by the science team. The science team appears to be almost completely unconcerned by what's going on here, which is also kind of disappointing. Yeah, a lot of Dark Souls storytelling, even too much, right? It's like it seems to just the game seems to just not tell you anything, just do a little bit of showing, and you're like left off to like figure out on your own. Like I was really hoping, right, that we'd learn more about the cat aliens. Like I heard the name Ariral when I was like reading the 4chan threads on Voices of the Void, or like skimming them many days ago. So I figured that the Ariral must be the name for the cat aliens there, right? But when do we ever learn that? I would expect that, but I just don't know. I don't know what Arirals are, if we ever meet them or not. But I feel like we're coming up, you know, close to the end of the story mode, and yet we JVR. Have not really meaningfully made contact with anyone. I'm really pissed off that these guys just don't seem to wanna talk to us and seem to just be invisible all the time. I want to see them. Okay, so we're gonna swing by 2 transformers today, T1, VJ, R, and T3, and we're gonna clear up. We're gonna go in straight line, almost like hup, 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 and we'll try to finish cleaning up. Hang on, how do you go? Victor, Juliet, Romeo, and TR3 is very close by. Yeah, I'm just gonna do what gives me the most joy, which is cleaning up the place. And yeah, we're gonna leave the shrimp packets for our cat alien friends, who I'm convinced are named Arirals, but we cannot find anything in the game confirming that. Like, what the hell are those things? Hey, Katya. Yeah, we've named our Kerfuś Katya. Okay, just wanted to say hi. I actually have no work for you today. Should probably download another one, since it's being so fast. Maybe even just kinda keep a backlog on the playing panel or terminal or whatever. Look how fast the scanner movement is, or what's it called, this thing called a detector. Yeah, I listen to these things, but 99% of the time it's just this noise. Yeah, levels 1 are just not worth wasting time on, it feels like. No point listening to those. But yeah, coffee has been a godsend. It's so nice to like not have to sleep and be able to do more things at night. You know what I would really like to invest in? Some machines. It would be nice to have like more machines do my job. And I've been thinking this drone is interesting because it says that it's equipped with a camera. I think it would be really nice to use to be able to like check out radar contacts without leaving the base if possible. Wonder how fast those are, because the shopping drone, the delivery drone, or the science team's drone is very, very speedy. So it would be super handy if we could survey radar contacts before checking if it's like anything worth examining, because a lot of the time it seems like I just go there, nothing is happening, and I just come back disappointed. Yeah, I've gotta somehow improve our process. Because what else is there left to do at this point, realistically? I didn't target anything, did I? The plan was to go to tier 1 first. Yeah, I wanted to go exploring, still do. Wait, did I lock the door? Well, I don't know, I've also like felt a little bit that we also have like put a sleeping bag and an oil lantern in the hideout, in the bunker, in case we really need to go there. What else was I thinking about? We did find a gun eventually, because we had this ammo box that we found long ago in the garage. Then randomly in one of the satellites, I think it was Yankee, very, you know, very fittingly, we found this old hunting rifle. I tried to use it when we were assaulted or visited by a group of these smaller walkers, like this pyramid head on long legs, like Half-Life 2 Striders. I tried to shoot one, but the hunting rifle just exploded in my hands, so much for that. I've been wondering if there's some other place we could get a gun. But yeah, you're probably gonna also... This is also something I wanted to do, but you know, I just kinda... There's so much stuff. Can't really... like, I'm kinda losing focus here. I wanna check all these man-made structures and see if we can find anything. Like here we found a bunch of documents describing an encounter with some kind of monster. Could reread this again. I wanted to discover the fate of the people who used to work here, because I figured that could be some interesting way to get a glimpse into the story of the game. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, but just not really finding much. I could really use like a Vatividia, you know, like Dark Souls lore explanation style videos, just, you know, compiling the theories on Reddit regarding Voices of the Void and telling me what exactly is going on, because I seem kind of clueless right now. Like, where did the chest go? The cat aliens used to have a chest over here. Look at these. Water guns. And if you wait a little bit. You hear a quiet word, and then bam, max capacity. It's like magic. Yeah, I don't know, they just have these water guns, which makes you think that these aliens are actually like children or something, somehow got themselves a spaceship. I have no idea, man. And why are they even here? Like, why do we even bother scanning signals, you know, if you have aliens right here as our neighbors, but they don't seem to want to talk to us. Many such cases, because there's like I guess the second or third alien race that's visited us that just kinda comes over and does their thing. No, not really many such cases. They are the only ones for like a sort of permanent residence over here. This is Victor, right? Yes, it is. Right, 21 BF 2D 94 3C 2D BF, huh? One could even say, well, I'm not even gonna make that terminal line reference. It'll be cringe. I was gonna say something about 3D PD. It's just some but well, no, seriously, man. I've got to tone it down with mindless references that make no sense. Oh yeah, and I've discovered a lot of uses for the hook. You can like grapple using it. You can by using the mouse scroll wheel to control the length of the rope, but it has gotten me killed a lot. Actually, it was very embarrassing. I think last time I lost like half an hour of progress and had to redo a lot because it wouldn't save well on the buggy while I was out and about, and I would just kill myself on accident using physics, because that rope sort of launches you like a slingshot if you're not careful, and you take massive damage from ragdolling and die. And I actually had that like repeat like 5 times in a day. It was extremely frustrating and embarrassing. And I even like just disabled, that's just paper trash. I disabled collision damage for some time. I put it back now because I don't know. I felt like if that's the default setting, then have it be that way. So yeah, yeah. Usually, if you're new to my videos, I usually kind of recap my thoughts about the game so far and what has happened to us recently, and then I lock the heck in and focus on the daily task and like just try to make money and try to get stuff done. And I really easily run out of topics to talk about, because I pretend to, I pretend this is a live stream and I have an audience, but no, this is like an old style let's play / playthrough. I just can't be bothered these days to trim it like a to reasonable video length. So I treat it as a stream VOD. I just dump huge 3-hour chunks. Oh, a log. I wonder if there's something here. One of those logs had a barrel inside it. Yeah, like yesterday while I was quote-unquote streaming, I found this barrel in a huge log by the river. Had like 50 MREs inside. So, if I can get them out, I'm set, I guess, probably for the rest of the game in terms of food. Yeah, you can find a lot of interesting and useful stuff by just scavenging, which is, don't really like that it's not sustainable, because those things are gonna run out at some point. But I guess the game also has a finite length, at least the story mode. I do wonder if I will be allowed to continue playing after that point. I feel kind of pressured, right, because I would like to do a lot of stuff. There's like a hole in the fence somewhere that way. I wanted to go explore that too. I completely forgot. See what's on the other side of the fence. Like, I was wondering if I could go to the gatehouse at the start of the game, which is inaccessible from the inside. For one thing, and some other place was like some kind of Stonehenge style, like stone circle that I saw one time briefly long ago. That was also outside the fence. I was wondering if I could get there as well by just leaving the fenced-in area of the woods, the restricted area, I guess. I went into, there's a hole in this avalanche area at the bottom. I tried to go there at night. It seems to be heavily irradiated. You see some radiation signs, like that one over there. It's very blurry, so you cannot really see it clearly. This one also, but it's at an angle, so yeah, can't see shit. Yeah, I even put on a hazmat suit and all that. Well, there was some kind of entrance, but it was blocked by what looked like a giant hail bay. Hay bale. They say hail bay. I don't know. Could have gone either way. I tend to slur my words like that all the time, especially when I'm focusing on something else. So yeah, that was just disappointment after disappointment. Oh, and one time there was like this glowing blue wisp over there, stationary. It wasn't like the gold ones that have killed me, although that one also ended up killing me, but not actively. It was, emitting an anti-gravity field, which is actually what I guess, and I guess correctly, that blue means anti-gravity, because in the past we've had we've been a victim to kind of an anti-gravity attack of sorts, which I think was made by, which I think now was done by the cat aliens. But yeah, I don't know. Just loose association that proved to be correct. What else? Yeah, regarding videos and pretending to be live streaming. Yeah, it's funny because, oh crap, oh god, explosive barrel. Yeah, I can tell. Red means video game explosive. Okay, careful now. Man, imagine all these piles of trash going flying if I blew up the barrels. Yeah, this is honestly the shit. The janitor simulator is the best aspect of the game for me. Easily. Very gently, gingerly set it down. Okay, yeah, we've been finding bone piles under the trash here. Right over here, bones, you see? I wonder if we can find something else under there. So yeah, I have this theory that 8 people used to work here previously because seeing what having 4 bunk beds at the base, right? So we could maybe find up to 8 such you know, remains, because it's my guess that they kind of all never came back. Oh right, I have the second fanny pack. You can wear multiples, and each one increases your carrying capacity or volume by 250. So I've doubled my capacity, which is incredibly nice. I expected to be over the maximum, but I'm not yet. I've gotta like re-examine this place, but I kinda, it gives me anxiety how much trash there is, and I need to like oh, I can collect the gas can now that I have space. This electronic trash is probably something that shouldn't be sold, but like I need to figure out crafting. You just found the book. I forgot to read it. Sorry about recycling. I've like, because I've seen you need a lot of scraps, specifically an item named scrap to craft Kerfuś Omega. And I've been finding some of that. I have some of that in my garage, but I need to figure out how to actually assemble these things. I swear, like, the only thing, it only makes sense, the only way how is to probably be by using the trash instead of selling it. So I probably was making a mistake by selling all the trash instead of just the bagged trash piles. Yeah, we gotta figure that one out. But yeah, so yeah, it would make sense if since I'm actually just doing a let's play, pretending to be a live stream, to cut the videos into smaller portions, but I really can't be bothered. I used to do that when I was doing Let's Play Changed 2 years ago, portioning videos into these small, 20 minutes, 15 minutes videos, but I've gotta check the analytics. But the problem is like YouTube doesn't even allow you to check those anymore, apparently, at least some of them. Like demographics, they won't let you check that unless the video is like, I don't know, in the tens of thousands of views or something like that. I think that didn't used to be like that. From what I've seen, people just really don't watch these. I really am talking into the void. Maybe, maybe the real voices of the void have been inside us all along. Yeah, I checked the stats and it tells me that average watch time is like 20 seconds, so it's like people just, I don't know if it's some children with fried attention spans, or just, or maybe it's actually like just machine learning models, I could also see that being the case, that they just kind of load up a video to download the transcript perhaps, and maybe only the audio version of only the soundtrack from the recording, and not the video for like training their voice detection or something like that for free. Who knows? I mean, I guess that makes sense, no? Yeah. So yeah. At first I was a little happy to see like, ooh, 7 views per video, but then it turns out, nope. No sir. It's less than, you know, on average 20 seconds of watch time. People just check out and like, nah man, this shit blows. You know, I don't let that get to me. I watch my recordings and I'm having fun, so you know, if it's fun to me, then like what else can I mean, that's all I can hope for. It's not like I'm doing this as a career, like a full-time job or anything, so I don't need to worry about gaining views or money or whatever. This freaking this artillery shell, this cone that fell from the sky, I really wish I could like dig it up or something, but I cannot buy the shovel, and like the what's this? Planet. This guide calls for using a metal detector for finding something. Something about metal detector, I don't know. Something about buried, yeah. I buried the boxes, so there's some buried things around here, and yeah, another thing we need to invest in. Metal detector, yeah, 300 points for that. Need to make a lot of money to even begin. It seems like such a huge undertaking, the side quest to make Kerfuś Omega, and I really wonder if that's all optional. But yeah, I like search for a shovel, a spade, nothing. Something in the tools, crowbar. Yeah, I don't know where I'm gonna get a shovel from, but obviously I need it. Yeah, so much stuff to buy, so little money, so little time before I guess the end of the story mode. What was I thinking about regarding the gun? There's a nail gun in the shop. I don't believe that really works. The best thing I found so far is, you know, this humble crowbar. Okay, we got a bunch of money for selling stuff. Now, deliver the drives. I hope we actually get something more than 90 points for the drives alone, because that's really kind of insulting to get that little. Maybe subsist on coffee now to keep us gas for the day. Yeah, we can just mass download those signals. No need to even stop. Oh, there we go. Found one. Oh, never mind. Okay, maybe it's not that easy. Okay, gotta buy an item box, and I think I wanna buy that drone I was talking about. Gonna see if you can start scouting things using it. That's done. That was a whole lot of nothing as usual. Doing some processing over here. Maybe you could even invest in more drive racks, because it seems that we are in need of that. Let's listen to some creepy sounds. Oh, red giant, that was a cool looking celestial object. This one I feel like we've seen before. This the signal, because just looking at the object, it appears familiar. Well, we'll see. Yeah, this one's just noises. A lot of these are just like that, unfortunately. I don't know, maybe I'm not into astronomy enough to appreciate the implications of hearing something like that out there in space. Okay, 272 for selling the item box. Now we buy another item box, and I wanted that drone. Oh, it's so tiny, size 1. While we're at it, I guess we could buy some garbage bag rolls. Don't think I need that many anymore. It feels like I've almost cleaned up all the trash. Let's see. Oh, 230. Okay, we do get some amount of money for the drives after all. So it is worth. Okay, good, good. I'm glad. So it does make sense to send in extras. I was worried. What's this? Some more spooky stuff. Gotta try out the drone if we get any radar contacts, but it's been so quiet recently. Well, creepy things come out at night, so we should... Oh, the spectrogram glitched out. Yeah, creepy things come out at night, so we'll try to use the drone for that. You know what we could do? Actually, maybe we could try to make a remote shutdown faster and turn off playing, because we don't need it right now. That should decrease the energy consumption of this thing and speed up the download. Okay, well, we don't need coordinates while this is downloading. Oh fuck, I meant to... Oops. I hope that didn't turn everything off. I mean, I hope it didn't interfere with the download much. I meant to shut down coordinates. No, it's still going. Okay, thank goodness. Yeah, I have a lot of junk on me that I need to dispose of. Oh, I need to bag these things as well. That's the item box, right? Yes. Bring it in. Yeah, I don't know, I just kinda like all my attention becomes absorbed by the task at hand. Like I keep saying reverse streamer brain. Okay, you can use both the mouse and the keyboard to deposit faster. I wish there was some faster way to do this, but I don't know if there is one. If one exists, and I haven't discovered it. I also keep this diary, but it feels like increasingly I have less and less to write in there. Like, yeah, there was something that landed at night, sure. But yeah, I just couldn't find anything. That's all I wrote. Oh yeah, I found the sponge today at night, I guess. I think it was the cat aliens. I bought them. Some more shrimp today to get them to fuck off. No, I don't know. I like my alien pals. They've been nice to me. Oh, the download is already all done. Perfect. Okay. Damn, this was so quiet. It's quiet. I mean, in quick, not quiet. Play this. Look for a signal. Found a signal. Look onto it. Didn't work. Keep searching. Somewhere here. Signals are in this direction. Yeah, this does feel a little bit like work, like doing chores. Ooh, look at that, they just reset. They seem to be doing that periodically. Processing is done. So this one is all done. We can listen to this one. Put this one to start cooking. Right, we can disable coordinates, right? Okay, a drone must have arrived. Oh, I just don't hear anything. Oh, and I... Okay, there's like some loud thump. That's like, what's that? Is that coming from the outside? Are the demons there coming to get me again? Because sometimes like the sky turns dark. It used to happen, but it stopped for whatever reason. And you'd hear this. Thump. Oh, some spooky wind. Whoa, that was actually insanely spiky, but I got to 99%. I mean, like narrow, hard to target. But no, we're good. We're Gucci. Right, we're just knocking off these signals. Don't need playing for now. This should speed up both conversion or like the refining and this. Let's check the drone. I'm glad that we are getting radar contacts. We're gonna use our drone to check what friends are visiting us out there while remaining in the safety of our base, I hope. Place it. Activate it. And let's see what we can do using that drone. Let's see what this little boy can do. Little bad boy can do. I've been doing so much stuff here. This is almost done. Let me see the cameras, the drone. Remote keyboard module is missing. Okay, we can... I cannot... alright. That is cool. If I... Look, no, we're not doing this. Fuck. Sorry, I shouldn't be saying swears. How do we turn? Oh, like this. Oh, that's very unwieldy. No. We need to figure out how to control it using the camera. I mean, the keyboard. If you don't have the keyboard, then that is kinda ridiculous. I guess I'll just try to deactivate it. You seem cool. But yeah, we've gotta... That's very cool, but I have gotta buy the keyboard control module, which I wonder how much it does it cost. Okay, so wait, we try to start knocking these off even faster. Should I drink this? Probably not. Maybe? I don't know. Hang on. Yeah, I want the remote activation, deactivation to be even faster, because that can speed up our job significantly. We could maybe even do 8 per day. Or more. Now, if only, I said that before, if only I could upgrade the antenna gyros so that they would move faster. How much for the keyboard control module? Oh, it's 400, huh? You know, we could sell some of our upgrades to claim some of this money. We have a lot of upgrades. Probably don't need all of these, but I just don't know. I like having upgrades, honestly. Breaker components time is expensive. I think it's too expensive. You can't justify that. This one's already locked on. 99. Yeah, I'm really curious. I think we might sell some of the upgrades, just, you know, just for a little while, and see what kind of stuff is out there. I think that will be a very worthwhile upgrade to get. Hang on, so I have filled up this notepad. I guess this one will be my last one for day 37. Because imagine we'll run out of story mode at some point. Soon-ish. Again, the game's itch.io page says that they are like... Oh, it's already done, huh? That there are over 40 days in this game. Oh, wait. A ping right under the freaking... Look at how ridiculously easy is that. I didn't even need to move the detector. That's crazy. I just sit here because there's like so much to do, all these plates to juggle. Okay, I hear ya. But that's not really anything to write home about. That sounds very generic. There was, I think, a radar contact briefly and we lost it. So I don't know, it feels like a little bit like we were playing some kind of signal gacha at this point, you know, kind of rolling for something interesting. Sometimes there have been some signals related to the story, and I was really hoping we'd get more, but it seems like I don't know, very infrequent. Like this thing, maybe dead zone, leave closer. Okay, that was the text. This I thought was maybe one of the aliens. Oh yeah, this pyramid was later seen here, so it arrived here. There was this, which I had no idea what that was about, something watching me. There were these alien probes. I wonder if that's all the same shape. It actually could be. I thought this was another alien race, but so it transmitted some kind of hexadecimal to me, and nothing ever came of it. Really disappointing. Well, we don't need to really listen to this stuff, I guess. It says consumption is at 80%. We could disable playing to maybe go even faster. But I need to enable coordinates again. We have juggling going on. Could even send in more than 8 per day if you felt like that. But yeah, I would basically sit on my ass all day and never leave this room, which is like peak gameplay. I mean, it is what I wanted, because I don't like being scared, and I feel a little bit safer in the base. I mean, not the base itself, because we've seen already that some of the creepy crawlies out there, like the wisps, they can just short-circuit keypads, you know, to unlock the doors, which is terrifying. Let me get some more coffee. This is done, huh? Okay. Not the one, the other one. How do I scroll? Yes, fascinating. I mean, I'll let you play, but don't mind me, I'm just gonna load up for tomorrow. How do I do this? Like this. Prepare the shipment. And yeah, we're quickly getting to another rate. Although it could be going faster, frankly. Disable coordinates and playing. Make this go faster. Alright, this can... One of those things already done. Speed this up. Actually, I think you get a lot of extra transfer out of trying to get to 100 over here. So we could speed this up substantially, this download here. I see we're just doing signal collection, and there are only 8 radar contacts, which shouldn't there be 7? Does it mean there's something? Usually something appears on the edges, but it moves and disappears quickly. No, it's nothing, apparently. Yeah, the download is like beautiful. It's like you know, early 2000s mobile broadband. It's beautiful. Right, should be turning on coordinates and playing already. So yeah, I know this gameplay is really boring, but I do need to make money somehow, and I've run out of one way to do it. And I'll need a lot of tools to try to assemble Kerfuś Omega, which I really don't know if I'll ever even be able to do before story mode ends. And while we do this, we're just sitting here and waiting, hoping for something interesting to happen. Because there hasn't been a lot. Coordinates are done, playing, no need for that. Wait. It's getting too dark. I think the demons are coming back. It's a bad omen when the sky goes dark and it doesn't rain. Oh, okay, it's just... Oh my god, okay, I'm maybe a little paranoid from, you know, demonic encounters previously. Look at that, one of those things already, like, almost locked onto, you know, 100%. Yeah, the demonic entities were really scary, but thankfully we hadn't been hearing from them. And when you hear a lot of thunder and the sky goes dark suddenly without rain, then take caution, because something sinister is out there in the forest. This is done, lovely. I wish I could make the processing even faster, but I guess that depends on the servers over here. How many of those are down? Oh, a fair bit. How many servers require maintenance? Bravo does. Crap. I don't want to repair those. I'll leave that to Katia later. My faithful, loyal robot maid. I'm going to bed. No need to have these things be off anymore, because the download is gonna finish very, very soon. We're gonna click save, or not even, don't even have to do that, honestly. Let's just go to bed and see what tomorrow has in store for us. You know, still in the waiting room for something interesting to happen. That's just the mannequins, don't mind them. They're creeping around at night. The creeps that they are. It's probably like 4, right? It's a good time to wake up. 3 at night is a perfect time to wake up. Nothing scary or cursed happens, you know, at 3 at night. We'll be fine. Okay, this is my diary part 3. Please don't mind the... What was that? Something happened. I don't like the random game freeze without saving. That's some really bad news. That tells me something is happening out there, and I find myself pausing on a reflex check if it will actually pause or not. Oh, look at that! The bed is actually nailed to the floor. Have the ammo box here. No gun, unfortunately. The cookbook, everything was yeeted by the freaking the cone falling in my front yard, falling from the sky. I don't know where to place these, frankly. Like, yeah, I can stack them, but it's not really the place to be putting them. At one point I'm gonna have to, you know, man up and actually open these all these shelves and try to clean up inside them, but I'm putting that off until like as late as I can. Glass trash, I think even that can be used for something, for crafting. Probably we gotta read the crafting instructions today, I think. While it's oh, don't break everything. Yeah, you have those bowls here. Bowls? No. Closing this is a little weird. I think they should snap to being closed, but I don't know. Yeah, I think some plates might have flown from there. I have these flesh chips, you know, that have been like chilling in my what's that sound? Sometimes I hear that sound of something like swinging at something. I don't know what is doing that. All these chips. Maybe I shouldn't be saying the potatoes if I cannot. If I cannot actually buy them, you know. Yeah, look at that. I have so many because there was like this weird supply crate out in the woods one day. Man, my pantry is getting empty. But yeah, these things are too cold is a problem. My Smug brand refrigerator. Interesting name. I don't think I actually ever questioned that before. Okay, let's try it out. Yep. No. Oh, I guess I'm too far away. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how to neatly place things using this game's somewhat janky but very extensive item manipulation system. Here some organic trash, my favorite. Today we'll eat we finished the burger, I think, and I guess we eat that one of those shrimp burgers we got from the cat aliens. And I'll definitely... no, I have to wait for this thing to heat up. So turns out these cups that we one day found stacked in here inexplicably are used for brewing coffee. Wow, in the dead of night, and yet nothing creepy is happening. Oh. And the sun is rising. Wait, what do I have in my suitcase? Toilet paper, some batteries, and an MRE. I'll keep those here for later. Why not? I don't know. Let's get to work, I guess. Can you really not? Like, look how fucking dirty this thing is. No, I guess you cannot clean it. No way to clean it though. Like the only thing is so filthy in here. Look, it looks. The sink must be on. Really? For what? What am I doing? Does this do something? Wait, am I is actually doing... Am I crazy, or is it getting a little bit cleaner when I do that? What am I doing? I don't know if this is doing anything. I was hoping this thing must be on. So, well, I'm left clicking all the time. The sync is on. Does this do anything for us at all? Wish I could. I don't know. I give up. I don't think this is doing anything. Yeah, we're just gonna go outside, have a lovely day, use coffee to take care of our stamina. We don't sleep anymore. Sleep is for the weak. We have things to do. We got places to be. Something I also wanted to check is this boarded up room over here. I need to move the curtains out of the way. This one is, by the way, permanently stuck in the floor. It's constantly making sounds. Thankfully you don't hear those because they are very quiet, so they get drowned out by, well, even my microphone. Where do we put the curtains? I've got to check what's under the stairs. I don't expect there to be much, but we could do that now. Let's see. I tried that once long before, but I didn't really have a good thing for prying open the planks. The crowbar should do the job. Yeah, there we go. I swear I hear some very slight tin-like reverb whenever I swing the crowbar. It's weird. What's there? An empty bag, plastic trash. Yeah, it's just nothing. It's just what I saw from under the stairs. It's just if you... Oh, well, I guess there's also that. Should have expected that. Hidden chicken burgers everywhere, apparently, in the base. There seem to be 21 of them. I have no idea where, but okay. Wonder what the chair was doing there. Why was it boarded up? Alright, let's try to prepare the shipment for tomorrow. Do a little bit more signal collection. Since we are still in the waiting room for anything to happen at all, and we really want that keyboard module. Actually, we should get going with get started with hashcode collection. I think I want to get to 400 points as soon as possible so I can play with my new toy, the drone. Very expensive, you know, to buy both it and the remote and the keyboard remote control module, but I think 700 in total. But, you know. That sounds like some kind of weird alien laughter. A little bit repetitive though. It goes like ha 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 ha. Very, very deadpan, monotone laughter. I like the sound of the asteroid. Oh, actually, last gaming session, which was insanely long, 7 hours on a Saturday. I shouldn't have gone for that long because I was super exhausted and low-key fed up with the game by the end. We did find another black hole, which I was wondering if it would be something interesting, but it really wasn't. Just kind of generic space sounds. I know how it sounds. How can something like that be generic? And yet I saved it too, because black holes are so rare. I think it was the second one we got. It looked very cool, but we just heard ominous droning. Wait, so what radar contact is out there? Yeah, something usually appears in that area, and I wanna use a drone to like fly over there if possible and check, so I don't have to get there myself. I hope it will be faster. I really do. Turn off playing. Let's see, you have 1, 2 over here. That will be quite enough, right? Maybe I'll do one more, then I'll try to go do the thing. BYF, 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 B, Y, BYF, FBY, something like that, FBY. Yeah, could do that. Should swing by TR3. Wait, I didn't press the button on there? That's strange. Well, I'm always happy to go back there. I have a new trash bag, so I can finish up the clean. And I guess after that we'll try to figure out how to craft things, because I swear to God I need to like make some kind of progress on that. FBY, huh? FBYTR3, you could do that. And we're gonna wake Katya up and get her to work on the outside satellites so we can calibrate them. Okay. Is that the plan? No, the plan is to go to Foxtrot. And we're gonna need some of that delicious coffee. We're still good. Cup is empty. Cup, coffee. You'd love to hear that. Give me more. Hell yeah, caffeinate me. Up to the gills. Embrace the twitchiness. Do you have anything superfluous here? I guess this paper we don't need. Yeah, I stopped picking up all this kind of trash. That's not a trash pile. Okay, let's go do one more. Chords and playing. Listen to this. Anything up there? There were arrows pointing up. They are kind of all around me. That's a big one. A huge one even. Okay, so the last few days have felt extremely uneventful. I got tired of investigating radar contacts that led to nothing, so now I'm investing in a keyboard-controlled drone in hopes it helps me check those out before deciding if I wanna drive there. Yep, it's been really rather monotonous. Cool looking darkened planet. nice viewing angle, I guess. Yeah, one of the upgrades has made, I think it's made it easier to made the windows that for adjusting the polarity and frequency wider, so that's much easier to get to something approaching 100. Can turn off chords and playing again, I think. Yeah, we're good. Okay, Katya, wakey. Meow. One time you were possessed. I'm very glad that that has not happened again. That's some really freaky shit. I keep repeating that, but 66.6% Barry. And then, you know, leading me to a pile of gore. For real? Oh shit. I hear it. I heard it. What was it? I can hear. Okay, I'll check the radio tower. What? Oh wait, I could have sworn I heard something. Where did it go? What was that? Some barely audible grumble, I heard it. Was it the cat aliens again? I don't know. Anyone there? God damn it. Oh, I see the mannequin sneaking about. Where's this? Where's his compadre? You know, his wingman. God, okay. I always get myself jump scared here by looking at the at Dr. Kell. Man, I thought I heard something. I definitely heard some kind of low grumble. What was that? Oh, whatever. Okay, we have our target, I think. Do we target Foxtrot at any point or not? This is not a good spot to jump scare me. Last video, or a couple of videos, they really stepped up their game and would jump scare me by standing like right here, for example, or here. And they were doing that so often that I kinda caught on to what they were doing. Okay, whoa, easy there. Didn't know you could. Okay, you gotta be careful. Like, look how did that pile of trash do that to my beautiful supply crate? What's making that sound? There's probably some trash underneath. Did we target Foxtrot or not? Seriously, what was that sound? Oh, I did. Okay, righto. Yeah, I have all these those wheels lying around from where the cat aliens were pranking me with these paper grey aliens, you know, these stereotypical Lamau guys. Because I don't know how they made them. I cannot buy them. I don't think I can buy those wheels. So yeah, it would be nicer to bring them inside and store them in that one storage room that connects to the garage, since I don't know what to do with it. Oh, how did that? They have something typed in on this particular terminal, or was it the one at base that somehow carried over? I don't know if I hear something like quietly, something like strong heartbeat. Maybe that's the effect of caffeine, because you definitely see the cursor twitching, like the view twitching a little bit. Where are you going? Foxtrot. No, Bravo. Bravo? Bravo. Yes. Calibrate everything. Wait, why am I eating MREs? I wanted to eat some burgers for once. Oh well, whatever, I started it. Better finish it before it goes bad. Yeah, apparently MREs can go bad. I found some completely blackened ones next to the weird grated hull, which I need to check, because it seemed to have a lot of scrap materials there. Maybe some other things I didn't see. Like, I remember most vividly that there was a drive on there, titled something like STO 8210. I processed it, and at level 3 there was some kind of sinister, like, laughing or growling on there. That was quite creepy, honestly. I wonder if there are more drives like that, more such cursed material, not in space but here in the forest. Honestly, the forest is like the main protagonist of this game. There are creepy things out there, and you know what? Last time I found what looked like some kind of alien landing pod somewhere out there in like one of the corners of the woods. I'm really upset that apparently I did not take any pictures of that. Well, I need to check to make sure, but I don't think I did. I don't remember. We are checking photos earlier today, and I don't remember seeing it. Yeah, man. Some gaming is happening. Oh crap! Oh crap! Okay, easy. Yeah, I've. You know what? I'm just gonna quick save because I do not trust myself not to have a horrible accident. I've been driving really recklessly recently. I think it really shows up my growing impatience with the game, waiting for something to happen, but seeing nothing. Something lands in the woods, I drive around, I find nothing. I wonder what that even was about. Well, okay. There's only one time that I actually saw some kind of trail, like a smoke trail of something impacting the... What? Did I hear? Are there wasps? What's that? Where's the sound coming from? Is there a nest somewhere? Why does it sound like it's coming from the ground? Can I... wait, that's actually something I would like to try, since I cannot grapple. Is there a nest up above? Could be. Oh well, that didn't work. Oh, a bee nest, I guess. Interesting. Oh, I've never seen that before. That's cool. I think I saw that you could make like a beehive, so I guess that's how you get your like seed colony, I guess, to start manufacturing your own honey with. Ah, that's actually convenient. This is close to that hole I was talking about. Maybe you could swing by and see if there's any goodies there we'd like to take with us, since I think we'll be needing a lot of these scrap thingies used for crafting to construct that Kerfuś Omega. Yeah, gotta do that. Hang on, what's the time? Time is right. No. It's high noon. Let's see. D3386E49. I do wonder what that Kerfuś Omega can do. Imagine like one of the things it could do, since since the base model already repairs servers, it would be really nice if it could also gather hash codes for me. I do wonder how much we could like automate our work so we can focus on other things. I've been also wondering, there's so much stuff in this game, like apparently fishing somehow, or like building walls, some real Minecraft shit going on there. I've been wondering if you could just kind of ignore. Oh, this is probably valuable. Yeah, I should probably pick up the scrap. I've been wondering if you could just ignore the main game entirely and just kinda, you know, live in a woods. Come on, close this. Oh, whatever. Just make your own little hut. Like do some fishing or farming for food, and just, you know. Oh no, okay, easy. Don't do that. There's a hammer. Canned peaches. I don't think I want canned food. Toolbox could be useful. I wish I could combine it with the one that I have at base. Here's that black and MRE I was talking about. MRE. Paper scrap, metal scrap. Welding mask, I have one of those. This thing kinda reminds me of the metal scrap item from Team Fortress 2, you know, that you would use to craft hats and weapons and other stuff. Why am I even cleaning this place up? I know it seems abandoned. Though makes you wonder what happened here, but this is where I found the jacket for Kerfuś Omega, which makes me believe that this area is related to that specifically. God damn it, please stand up. Okay. This thing I've been wondering is called a work-in-progress electric generator. Can I do something with that? Oh wait, what was that? The other thing actually. Have I had that? A gas welder. I don't know, man, that sounds... Need to check that. Sounds potentially valuable. Gas welder info. A portable gas welder has no gas in it. Wonder what that can be used for. Plastic scrap. Ah, heck. Already I don't have enough space. Okay, these things take up a lot. That is very, very unfortunate. What's this? Oh, another jacket. Oh, okay, these chairs are coupled together very, very tightly. There, let's have a... I hear some low noise, low droning. Is it coming from downstairs? Or here? What was that sound? I could have sworn I heard some low noise. Where's that coming from? Where was that coming from? It was just... I only heard it for a little while. There's like a freaking draft of wind coming from downstairs. What the hell is going on down there, man? Wonder if I can go there and see. So much scrap. I think this is probably valuable. Oh, a badge? What kind of badge? Oh, it's more accessories for Kerfuś Omega apparently. I have already one of these. I kind of wanna put these here for later if possible. Is there like a crate I could use for storing these? I guess not. Yeah, these seem valuable. Well, at any rate, they are very heavy. Much metal scrap. Yeah, we gotta do some segregation. Oh boy, gonna like have to come here multiple times to like pick up all of that. Rubber scrap, but I will not take with me. This welder too, because it's light. Electronic scrap, all sorts of scrap. It's probably useful for crafting. Must be. I'm convinced of that. Rubber trash, that's trash, not scrap. We'll see what we can do with that later. Okay, what are we eating? Yeah, shrimp burger. A secret shrimp burger. Chicken burger is a lie. The shrimp burger is cereal. Wait, what do you mean? Secret? Are these things secret? That doesn't read like something that you can buy in the store. Very curious. I mean, like, yeah, I know the cat aliens gave these to me when I was in the garage. You know, I never actually came in here. They're bunk beds. How does this thing closes? Oh, it just closes on its own. I guess when I open it, it doesn't stay open. It just swings shut. Kind of awkward. What the hell is this? Oh my god. Wait, no. What the fuck? What is that thing? You think it's salt? Rice? Don't know. Hard to tell, it's so pixelated shit. Area where I was once ambushed, where I found the story about a person being transformed into a being without a mouth and limbs. That is freaky. Can I take it? Right. Hopefully it's not a human heart. What the fuck is going on in here? Okay, well, we are certainly discovering some unsettling stuff right here. Can I eat some of this trash? Doesn't seem like there's anything else. Bro. Wonder if this excavator's got something. Holy shit, son. Actually, oh my god. Someone was shot in here. Oh my god. Alright, huh. No, don't save her now me. Because this is... I remember this place. This whole ride from here to Romeo and TR3. It's exactly the problem I had, where I kept dying because of driving recklessly. Like, look how fast you go here. I do wonder if you could... I don't think I've ever been up this hill. Oh god, fuck. Oh, crap, I tried to brake me there. I don't know if that works. It seemed to make me lean forward even more. For whatever reason. Very counterintuitive. Alright, okay, well, we've kinda spent a long time out there just exploring. I found a human heart. Okay, I already wrote that down. I have already written it down, rather. Right? seems fresh. Yeah, some very suspicious activity. Must have been going on there at some point. Right, I wanted to top you up and hopefully probably don't have enough to finish the cleaning over here, but we are making very nice, very good, significant progress. Does that damage the transformer? I guess not. Well, it doesn't seem to lose power, thankfully. Should probably be careful around it, because I remember that in the tutorial I could like attack it to break it. So I would really want to avoid doing that. Any more bones? Is there a skull somewhere? Maybe it's under there. Oh, more bones. Oh, I think I see another one over there. Damn. I think someone was hiding a body under this trash, or was someone just buried in their own filth. Oh, I am grabbing onto another bone when I'm trying to grab a pile of trash. Oh boy. And there's even more up here. And yet more up there. And this place also needs to be checked. Well, I'm here, so... Is there anything behind here? Electronic trash, that's probably useful for something. There's something behind the sink. Is that? I don't know. Out of order sign. The dry box, always nice. Oh yeah, that battery. I remember taking it and dying and not taking it again. What is this thing? Looks like some kind of first aid kit. But... keyboards. Mice. Books. I wonder what's up there. Is there a nice way to get in there? Another watering can. There's this tire. Oh, what's that? Hiking boots? I can equip that? What is that? Decreases fall damage and allows to... Yo, for real? That is, you know, can I wear it? Oh, I can. That's exactly what I needed. Holy shit. I've been like ragdolling like crazy. And, you know, dying to fall damage. That sounds, you know, these boots are made for me. Now, I wonder what's inside this crate. I think I might need to... I think I'll need to... Let's say here. I don't know. I might wanna break that thing open because I really wonder if there's something inside. Anything up there near the ceiling? Can we limb joints? Wait, that's what I needed, right? I think that's one of the things that I require to build the robot, the Omega robot. Right? Yeah, part of a Kerfuś build. Okay, great. So we found something today. There's also something buried near Romeo, apparently. We are told in the book. Need to read the other one finally. How to the crafting book. To learn how to craft. Okay, it feels like at a glacial pace, but maybe we are making some kind of progress after all. The boots are nice. Okay, that's the way down, and this is usually how I die, right? Going down the slope. I think I killed myself at least once by driving this way. What's the shortest path? I can never tell. Back when we had snow, I could just drive, you know, straight across for the frozen river. Oh, that reminds me. One of the things, there's apparently a safe at the bottom of the lake. No idea how I'm gonna get to that. That's one of the things for the robot side quest. I wonder if it sounds like you just cannot access that during Christmas, because you know all the water is frozen over. So I wonder, maybe there's some other way to get whatever item is inside there. Actually, yeah, I don't know what's at the bottom of the lake. I don't remember. But yeah, lots of stuff to go. I think that requires you to invest into like scuba gear or whatever in order to, well, I don't know, I haven't tried diving, it's the thing. But, well, it's in the game for some reason, so I can only imagine it's for that. Unless there are some other things underwater. You know, come to think of it, I have never really explored anywhere underwater. Limb joints, those seem very, very important. I don't know what to do with the heart. I could, can I use it? Can I squeeze it? It seems, I don't know, I could keep it around for decoration maybe. A little sinister. Right, okay, let's make money so we can, you know, finally check out that that keyboard controlled drone. Yeah, send it. Okay, what are we eating now? I guess this thing. Well, I should be finishing the MRE like I said I would. There we go. Okay, a little sleepy, but that's what our, you know, best friend coffee is for. I need to check what Kerfuś is doing. Actually, watch this. Oh, Katya, come over here, girl. There you are. Good girl. She has a little issue with the curbs. There's a ramp apparently that can help her with that. I wonder where else you can reuse that. What? Oh yeah, that's just a drone. But yeah, really wanna get rid of that, but looking forward to seeing how we can control the drone using the keyboard. Okay, give me chords, give me playing, give me coffee, most importantly. Oh, I'm gonna need more real soon. As a matter of fact, what do we need? We need some coffee bag and some drive box, and it's probably enough. And she comes, you know, rushing towards me. Hang on, actually, Jesus Christ, this scared me, the little name tag appearing here. You did good, girl, you did good. Here you go. I will never replace you. Even if I end up crafting that Kerfuś Omega, you shall forever be my personal assistant. Okay, where's the crafting book? I found it somewhere. They have it on me. This notepad is it, right? Beginner guide to it's recycling. We'll check it. We'll check it for sure. Okay, now what? I brewed some coffee. Something's coming, should be the drone. Wait, shorter arrows should mean that the contact is closer. I think there are two, there's another one over there. So, how do you like that? 72, 220, okay. Wait, then last time we sent in a full box and we got more money. Weird. Okay, that's good. That's some good. Some good money right here. Do you listen to that? I think yeah. If not, then like you listen to it when it's refined. You have a whole lot, you know, whole lot of these signals. Okay, and we can afford that upgrade, which I guess we are gonna buy right now. Keyboard remote control. ATV solar power sounds really nice as well. Signal autosave sounds useless because I don't wanna save most of these signals. They seem rather wait, what? Oh crap, I thought... Sorry. I thought there was something outside, but it's just the knocking on the white dwarf in the recording. Holy shit! Okay, that startled me. Actually, I was like, wait, is someone out there? Now the this evening music is barely audible. Actually, why is it so quiet? Wait, maybe it's just... Maybe I need to turn up the volume on my headphones. No, it does sound really quiet, no? What is the audio setting? No, the music is turned up to 100. I don't know, it feels like the music is so incredibly quiet compared to like the noise of the computers over here. Right? I don't understand why. It sets the mood so well, it's so oppressive. It's really unnerving. The evening theme, it's insane, it goes so hard, it's so good. I cannot keep praising it enough for how, you know, uneasy and on edge it makes me. Alright, I cannot drink coffee because I'm not hungry. Ooh. There's something out there? Something appeared over here, we could... Man, that wind from the playing screen. How do I lock in? That's how I lock onto the target. Lock on, not lock in. Yeah, unsettling noises, but nothing that really stands out to me. Did I order coffee? I think I did. Need more of that. I think I'm gonna stop processing signals for now and try to read that guide because I really wanna understand how you're supposed to craft stuff. They order some garbage bag rolls. I guess not. Unless... wait. Oh yeah, here they are. Excellent. Gosh, man, I swear to God, the best part of this game is easy, like the janitor simulation. Okay, you can like go away. Wow, you're so heavy. Okay, hold it, toss it. That, oh, that's actually, those are some good tosses, look at them. Go all the way to the door. That's some freaking Kobe shit. Do people still say Kobe in this day and age? I think Kobe passed away. Regrettably, no? I mean, I don't follow basketball news, but if I heard something about the Kobe Bryant, you know, passing away at a young age, which was, well, understandably unfortunate. Can I collect these? No, I cannot. They are too large. Right. Okay, I think if I put something in these doors, they will not shut, not close. Last thing to do. Turn the buggy around, or the ATV. Are those two the same things or not? Because I keep using those interchangeably, and I don't know this terminology because I'm not into that kind of stuff. Okay, yeah, keep the door open. That's very good. Just need to be careful not to kick it, because I don't remember if I think I turned on tripping over items and kicking them. It's a little funny sometimes, but most of the time it's just annoying, if I'm being honest. Can I? Oh yeah, look at that, I can grab two at a time. in my, like, you know, using my third arm. To, you know, to keep the other one in my hands. Did I listen to this one? Yeah, okay, so I have enough. Right, I have enough dries for today. Oh god, I didn't mean to toss that one. Okay, yeah, so let's get reading, shall we? 116 garbage bags. Wowie. When did I ever get so many? I need more, do I need more coffee? Maybe not. It's good enough to, like, get a little bit of sleep, I figured. Just until, like, until like 4 AM, and then you can subsist on coffee. Dang it, that contact is gone now. But we can train ourselves in using the drone. Should be worthwhile. Yeah, I admit I'm a little bit biased. I am a little bit biased against having to read the guide to recycling. I'm not really attracted to the idea of playing this game like it's Minecraft. So let's try the drone. Well, the camera disabled. Why it's so dark? Okay, how do I... Okay, remote control enabled. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, baby. That's pretty cool. Wow, that's not that fast. The camera quality is pretty good. Can't we... Can't save in mid there, yeah. Have no flashlight, only infrared. That's not very convenient. And we are going to the trees. Well, that's kind of slow. I was hoping it would be as fast as the delivery drone. But that does give us some interesting options. Checking stuff out. Okay, now let's land. Can't I? Oh shit, oh, okay, now I got it, never mind. Turns out all you have to do is hold shift. Wow, okay, that's something. Hope that drone doesn't get destroyed easy. Yeah, that's... Now we're cooking. Who knew? All you had to do was hold shift to go fast. Oh yeah. And can I keep track of the drone? Yes, I can. Ooh, holy okay, that is very cool. That is very cool. All right, go back home. My little flyer. Nothing. No need for you to do things. Come on, go faster. Go faster. Yeah, the infrared view is decent. I mean, at least for sort of seeing where you're going. Okay, now go land. What does this button do? I don't know. These don't seem to do anything. Okay, well that was something. I'm quite happy with this purchase. There should be an electrical outlet somewhere. There's one. What's the toggle do, by the way? I do wonder. Okay, so now we have our little remote surveyor. Very, very, very cool. Okay, we probably should start collecting more signals, but didn't want to read this stuff. How am I gonna focus on two things at a time? I cannot do this. I really cannot. But I do need the money. Remote control enabled, thank you. Let's get something downloading, and we try to do the impossible and multitask. Really can't, but I'll try to do my best. Beginner's Guide to Recycling. Have too much garbage at your house? Want to compress it so it won't take too much space? Recycle your trash into more compact form. The following pages will teach you how to compress trash into something more usable, and it's very easy. To learn more, check the next page and let's recycle together. Do I really care about recycling? I do care about and again something on that edge. Don't you need to target there, because I could send a drone there. Yeah, we'll start recycling together in a minute. I'm running low on drives once again. Really feel like at this rate I'm gonna need a whole lot more of these drive racks and well, drives also. Like this, and turn off coordinates and playing. Don't need them. Wooden trash. Wood scrap. 2 large wooden jibs. Jibs? Do you mean like splinters or whatever? I think I have some of those from breaking open the... Well, I didn't open it myself. Okay, there are 2 supply crates I broken that I kept the wooden like... I don't know if jibs is the right term, but I kept that stuff around, so probably could use that. Plastic trash. 6 plastic trash. Bottles, jibs, bags. Okay, you see, I knew it. I knew that this trash is useful for something. So that is how we build scrap, which is how we craft, right? Okay, I'm gonna need a whole lot of more drives, so please send me like 16 of those. Paper trash is 2 books. Oh, okay, or 8 times paper trash. Oh, so even paper trash is like something that can be used, maybe, for scraps. Okay, metal trash, 4 times metal trash. Okay, so I guess stuff like metals. Yeah, I guess I understand. More coming soon. These pages intentionally left blank. Okay, but that doesn't re-answer the problem of how do I craft things. I guess we'll have to read the in-game guide, right? Not much else we can do. Contacts. One at the... There's usually something at the edges. I should really try to check that if I could multitask such a high degree. Something usually comes out in the evening. I don't know if that's deer or what. Usually I come in there and, you know, just... There's nothing there. Well, if only I didn't have so many spinning plates to take care of at the same time. Swear to God, man, this game has been really dialing back the scares recently. Even the mannequins have hacked off. Now I've been telling myself that it's a build-up to something, but so far it seems like it's just been cope. The last almost 10 days, 11, almost nothing is happening. That was a jump scare, you know, for you, courtesy of me accidentally throwing the drive. Where did it go? I sent it somewhere, but we'll find it. We'll find it. We'll check the radar contact in a minute. Oh. There we go. Get started with that. Not restarted, but... where's my money going? I swear I'm losing it somehow on something. What am I doing? Alright, I ordered these drives. Well, duh. Okay, right, I can't listen to that anymore. That's fine. So we do need to learn how to even... Maybe it will help to calibrate these things. I found the drive was right here and then I knocked it over. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I found it. Yeah, Mr. Doctor knows. I think I need your help. I think I need your tips and tricks, hints and tips. I wish I didn't have to pause the game to do that, but you know. Well, tell me how to craft then. Mr. Doctor knows. To craft an item, you should use the workbench. Yeah, I figured that much. Put items from the recipe on top of the workbench. And how am I gonna find the recipes? That's, you know, this is exactly the Minecraft problem. When I started playing Minecraft in like 2010, I found that it was like the first game where I actually absolutely needed to have access to the internet to check the wiki to figure out how to craft things, because beta 1.7.3 or whatever the hell was you know, so in such a state it didn't have the like built-in crafting recipe glossary or whatever. It didn't have the like crafting recipes built in. You kind of have to discover them yourself, and I guess like most people probably would just check the wiki to find out how to make stuff. I don't think it even told you how to make a crafting table, for example. I don't know actually if how children today, because you know mostly children play these games, how they figure that out without someone telling them. You should use the workbench, put items from the recipe on top of the workbench, then look at the workbench shelf, use mouse wheel to select the craft result, then press E to craft an item. Oh, okay, so I put stuff on top and it tells you what you can craft with that. Oh, so it's basically Minecraft, but with extra steps for placing things on the crafting table. You could also use blueprint objects to craft items you can normally craft. To use blueprint, put it on top of the workbench along with the other items. No blueprint text will show the blueprint's name. Then craft the item. Well, and can I like buy crafting recipes or something? I do wonder what else we could buy. What else can money buy us? Would be nice to have some way to make more money, since I'm running low on trash to sell. Seriously, man, we're just going through the motions at this point. It's like the game has somehow switched us over to ambient mode while we weren't looking. Is it? Oh, it's already hotter in from Delta, for sure, buddy. Yeah. Like, there is some spooky stuff happening. Like, you can see our view drifting towards the sleep demon, our old friend. I really had to look up because he's probably the biggest jump scare I've received in this game, and I hated it. Other than the anti-gravity thingy. But I don't know. It's just been so quiet. I don't know. Nobody's doing anything. I don't think. Or if there's something happening, then I'm missing it. But how? Wait. No, at least in the past we used to have wisps, but not anymore. Yeah, this is a bit faster, I guess. Just gonna sit here a little bit until I'm too tired. This is very useful to know. I'm gonna keep this, I guess, here. I try to keep these documents over here. I don't know why I stored the nails over here. Need to put them in that crate in the storage area. Right, this is done. Let's just bang out some of these signals for tomorrow. Quickly. What? Right. Let's play the signal gacha game. Hope we find something interesting. Yeah, nope. And this ain't it, chief. I think I'm gonna set this one to download and then I'm gonna just head to bed. Sleep a little bit. Till like 4. And then, you know, we do some good old carpe diem. Seize the day. Try to figure things out. I'm sorry, but if you are appearing near the fringes, you're gonna... What? Oh, shit, that was the sound of the space. Right. Gosh, I have too many of these drives. Yeah, I can't believe I'm writing this, but gosh darn it. My goat, Mr. Doctor Nose, fell off. He's not doing enough. I wish, you know, I wish for some... Oh god, this guy is becoming very visible. Right, don't tuck me in, buddy. I'm going to sleep now. I wish for bread and circuses. I am not getting enough circuses. There we go, I'm going to sleep. Don't at me. Right, I need to check if... Well, I wanna buy so much stuff, but I have no money. I wanna check if I could set an alarm clock. Because this thing doesn't have an alarm, but maybe there is an alarm clock. I also wanted a wristwatch at some point. Well, I don't know if I need this since I now... yeah, 4 AM, perfect time to wake up. I used the servers to tell the time. Right, and I also wanted to use this. Probably should have used it twice, I think once before and after going to bed. Probably would have helped me more. Yeah, at this point I'm just not even role-playing, just gaming the stamina system. Oh, a beer. This crate right here is where I wanted to store my nails. And these MREs I think I'm gonna collect because they are very filling. Very good source of food. Probably gonna visit that one barrel. Try to get MREs out of there. I wonder if I somehow broke the game and it's just not doing anything. Oh, okay, that's spicy. That's spicy. You guys wanna play hardball? You guys wanna... I'm gonna check you out in a minute. I'm gonna check you out for sure. Am I locked onto something? Well, I'd like to lock onto one thing and then get my morning coffee to get me started with the day. Yeah. And now I'm gonna use my robot servant to scout you guys out. Okay, while these things rotate, how are you? I thought I saw you smoking. Maybe you are. But you are almost fully healthy. Okay, buddy. Over here. Activate? What's the toggle? What's the toggle do? I don't know. Hopla. So, there are things out there. Very good. Very good. The most interesting things should be happening out there in the forest, but I have a scout to see if it's even worth investigating. I can't believe the freaking giant walker aliens just kinda hecked off and left me alone, just like that, you know? Okay, so let's try to see what's in there. Where's the drone? Give me that. refresh the list, please. Okay, up you go. Upseas, and should be that way. Actually, yeah, that way. Let's go. Sun is rising. Rise and grind. Going towards the alien village. Treehouse. The camera is a little shitty, admittedly. Okay. Are we there yet? A little bit to the... Heck. Freaking chair. A little bit to the left. Now we're playing with power. What's out there? What is out there? I don't see anything. Do you? I'm basically right at that spot, maybe behind. I wish I could see better. Wish I could had like a light. Anything out there? God damn it! It is very hard to see. Is the problem? Well, it's supposed to be something, but I don't know. You guys see anything? Whatever. I'm just gonna check that out. Go back to base, my little drone. And maybe I could bolt like some kind of light source to the drone to have it, you know, to use it as a makeshift flashlight. That could be handy. Can you do that? I mean, we have nails in this game. Right, where's the base? There it is. I don't see where I should land. I think this is the place. No, where is the hole in the... over here, right? And I wish the foliage weren't so heckin' dark. Yeah, maybe is there something here, maybe there isn't. There is something, so let's go there. I think we should just go there right now. Maybe find something interesting. And we'll figure that out on the fly. Yeah. Let's be adventurous, live a little. Live a little. I wish I had some kind of reliable night vision to be able to spot what's actually going on there. Okay, this should be a safe way up. If okay, a little sketchy, but can make it. It is interesting that the radar contact does not move. What is out there? Got anything? The flower? No. was supposed to be something in here. Huh. I don't see anything. Well, I don't know, maybe I should be more I don't know, judicious, is that the word, with deciding to go check things out. Where are you? Okay, there. Yeah, let's just, I guess, collect the hash codes and then come back. Maybe we'll swing by T or whatchamacallit, if we can, TR3, to finish the cleanup. Right, where are we? Where we need to go? HUD. HUD. Heads up display. Heads up display. U is close. T1 we could swing by. U, H, D. Not really anywhere close. UDH, I guess. Not really anywhere close to T3. Should go to swing by T1. Also, yeah, we're gonna do it like that. Of course, I know where uniform is, but calibrate everything. God damn it! I can't believe that just nothing is happening. How could that have happened? Like, surely the game will tell us if we have exhausted the story mode content. Let's see if our alien friends have reacted positively to the crap. I like to honk my horn when I come in. Did you guys? Oh yeah, you guys liked it. I'm happy for you. I wonder if that's the. I think it must be the water guns making the you know, making this light, this blue light. I've been wondering where it's coming from. I think it's also making the noise. You could have seen like a lot of heat coming off the side of the gun. Really wish I could take one of those. It seems fun to use for cleaning stuff, you know, where you can actually see another toolbox if I need to use, as we already seen one like that near the weird hall. Is that another gas welder? There are two of those. I wonder if that's maybe that's. I need to check if that's something common, because it apparently is. Come on, up. Oh, not that much. There are two more gas welders. Okay, what was I talking about? Crap, I forgot. I don't know. Yeah, it feels like the pace of the game has slowed down dramatically. It's just like taking in the scenery and trying to make something happen on our own, since maybe the game encourages us to go out and explore. Oh, there's one of the mannequin stands. The rest should be out there. So this is uniform. Right. I targeted this place, of course. Yeah, the mannequins at some point all gathered in here. It was rather you know, creepy. I had them all gathered at you know, at the start of the game. I rounded them up because I found like 12 of them. Rounded them up in the base, in the hallway leading to my bedroom, and then one day, poof, they all went, you know, they all were just gone one day. And then of course the the haunting started. The haunted mannequins. We are currently driving through the haunted mannequin forest. There's this shack that I should really investigate. Maybe, you know what? Since we are driving through here already, I wonder if... wasn't there a hole in the wall? I don't remember, but... This is, you know... Once you have a hammer, everything looks like a nail. It's like, come on, I gotta be able to... Yeah... see? We can get down there. Oh, cursed abandoned shack. Is it cursed? Holy shit. Okay, this is... Bro, that is fucked up. Not enough space. Oh no, I didn't mean to. Where did it go? Bro, that was... What? I tried to grab it. That was William the Protector's head, right? This weird goat. Where did it go? What the hell was that? Shouldn't this thing be on the wall? Can I... I can fix it to the wall. What? What was that? Damn it. It's just gone. Oh my god. Yo, this is some phasmophobia shit right here. Holy fuck, you guys heard that? Oh my god, I heard something. What is this? Red bush. Paper. Organic trash. Yeah, I'll eat some. Gonna dine on this. Anything in the barrels? Old drawer box. Curious. Oh, look at that, more chicken burgies. I found it. A shovel. There it is, boys. Not enough space. For what? Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, you are cursed, you know that? Where did you come from? What? I hold it and... Oh, I guess, Oh, never mind, it's just one of those things like the camera, it's just... Yeah, that goat is cursed. It's one like the cameras in this game. They for some reason become invisible when you're holding them in your head. Okay. Anything else out there? You gotta be very thorough when looking into. Wait, what's that down there under the bed? Is that some like a pickaxe? Can I get it? Can I grab it? What's that? What is this? An axe? Oh, holy shit, okay. Well, that's like something out of a slasher movie. I'm glad I'm the one having an axe, not the... You know... whoever would come out to chase after me. Okay, how are we gonna get out? Like this, by mantling. Well, that was interesting. Went to the abandoned shack in the mannequin forest near uniform. Found a creepy goat head inside that looked like that William the Protector statue. Near whiskey. Yes, I found a shovel and an axe, so that's interesting. So, can we dig with the shovel? Oh fuck. Well, LMB to bury an item in hand. Can I grab this? Is that like... Oh, I can drag that dirt to fill in the hole. Cool. So I guess we are able to dig stuff up now, which means we need a metal detector now, right, to go with it, because we need to search for some buried items, which I'm really not looking forward to be honest. You know what this reminds me of? The item finder in Pokemans, you know, the Pokemon games. I don't know if that's still a thing, but in the old generations there was this item. You could kind of use it, and if anywhere on the screen around you there was a hidden item, it would you know, make a pinging sound, and you could kind of use it to go, I guess, check if there's something in your general vicinity or not. Where am I going? I'm not going off. Not going the right way, am I? I'm supposed to go to Delta. I wonder if the axe is like a weapon that I should use. I mean, come on, in Source games it's gotta be the crowbar, but the axe seems like a... I don't know, is that for chopping wood or like... No idea. We're at Delta, right? 03 AF 03 1 to F5. Is this right? Do we go that way? Yes, we do. Yeah, it would have been smarter, I guess, to go to hotel. Then I did not. You know, the map shows you the geometry. 69 health, nice. I mean, when did the... Oh yeah, I guess we did fall down the hill today. But yeah, geez, the buggy gets so so damaged so quickly. Did I see something? Oh shit, I did see something. Wait, is that? No, it's just a piece of trash. Never mind. I thought that there was something out there. I bet there is something in the water. I mean, we already know of a safe. And we already found the barrel full of... Where was that? Barrel full of MREs. I need to come visit there at some point. I'm just gonna, you know, not go up this hill. This dangerous looking hill. This was the place where I first died from an ATV. Actually, I tried to drive up, but I didn't know about the turbo. Not quite like this. But yeah, I fell off the ATV and then I jumped down after it, and I broke my my ankles, my knees, and my everything, and died. Maybe I should invest in that motorcycle helmet that we've seen that protects from falls, but it costs a freaking 1,000 points. Where am I gonna get that kind of money from? I need so much money for everything. Gosh, that's slam. What? What was that? You guys feel it? Some kind of noise coming out there that way. What was that? I hear ya. What was that? I hear you. Wait. Excuse me? Oh my god, is that the alien mothership? What the fuck is happening? What are you doing? I don't think I want to be under this thing. Wait, it seems to be tracking me. Oh crap. Hello. I think it's time for me to die. Oh shit. Wait, now? Where are you? Where are you going? ATV? Where are you? What are my freaking car keys? We gotta check this out. What the hell is that thing? Where are you going? Guys, an alien mothership just flew over my house. Real. Come on, let's try to follow it. Holy fuck, it's so fast. Oh god, oh no. Okay, well, saved somehow. Undeserved, but saved. Am I still going the right way? Where did it go? Well, you know, since I'm here, it's gonna sound unhinged, but some sort of giant square box shaped alien ship just flew over the valley. It appeared to briefly stop above me. Well, that's just fucked. Let's pick some of that, if you can. You know, maybe something is brewing, maybe Dr. Nobs is cooking, maybe we should let him cook. Before another build up to nothing. Ah, heck, okay, I didn't get hit. I don't know, it seems that if I let go of the of all the control buttons while falling, I sometimes just take no damage at all. Even when I take a very dangerous fall with like multiple flips, which, you know, what looks like it should kill me, it doesn't. Is the drone ready? Should be ready. I bet it is. I hear radar contacts. Try to chase after it, but it disappeared. appeared over the hills. Yeah, maybe something is brewing. Okay, the rest can go into the wood chipper. This fuel. We're probably gonna need a gas can next time, at least for like when we try to leave the fenced area. See what's out there. Is this the... okay, yeah, that's the one I wanna sell. Where do I even put the scraps? I don't know, just kinda dump them over here. Honestly, this would probably be the better place to charge my drone. Any more scraps? I guess not. Need to check this gas welder. If that's useful for anything. Oh, right, we don't have the welding mask for it. But I really kinda low-key. I mean high-key, actually. I hate the sound. This makes this. I need to stop saying low-key and high-key. It's like some kind of zoomer speak. I'm not even... I'm a freaking old man. Right, store that. We are getting close to... I could even send it in at this point. What are we waiting for? Honestly. Alright, I can put the empty shrimp packs in here. Those actually take up a lot of space, and this one will not fit in. So there we go. Store that. Paper actually is useful, kind of, for stuff. So maybe not do that. Let's double check the paper. Seems fine. Yeah, boys, let's make some money. Need to buy that metal detector for one thing. Probably check out scuba masks. Gosh darn it, I can't believe how many hoops the game has as jump just to have a shot at building that robot. It really had better be very good at what it does. Okay, now this thing is downloaded. Any radar contacts, by the way? No, it just flew over us and just hecked off. It disappeared. You know, I have an idea. I have a great idea. Actually, I have an excellent idea. Oh man, I can't believe what a great idea I've had. What if we hook ourselves to the drone? What's gonna happen then? Can it even be done? Yeah. Oh god. Okay. Hello. Oh god. Whoa. Alright. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, we're flying. We're flying now. Wow. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna survive that. Where are we going? Whoa, look at him go. And we're going over the fence. Oh. What now? Probably need to hook onto that. Can I hook onto that? I think it's gonna disappear in any moment now. Well, I think I'm about to die. Wait. Oh, I think I'm preventing him from flying away. Okay, but you go. Wait. Oh, shit. I can actually... climb down just fine. I meant that as a joke. I meant that as a joke. I don't actually want to do that. That's cool, but what am I gonna do now? How am I gonna go back? Well, that was very interesting. No, please don't save this. Well, now we know. Now we have a plan how to get the heck out of here if an alien invasion happens. A last resort kinda deal. Oh, okay, that was actually kind of amazing. They can do that. Is this thing even done? Yes, it is. What now? We have all this stuff, and I guess we're gonna try to get one more. Well, that was just extremely dangerous. I'm surprised I survived that. It's funny that you can, you know, you can prevent the drone from leaving. God damn, that was the best idea I've ever had. Yeah, the freaking grappling hook is just so much fun. Oh, a mannequin has visited us. A friend, quote unquote. Right, we should try to be smart about this. Gonna get some work done for tomorrow, I guess. No, it's not a good time to do that. I should be exploring. Wait, that looks like Saturn. Are we looking onto like stuff in the solar system? Because I swear that's just Saturn. I've seen one gas giant like that before. Okay, this is done. Yeah. Do like this. Disable playing, let's see. They like that. 230 points, okay. Generic response from Dr. Ken. Very good. Okay, what can we do next? I think we should really go get those MREs. I think we might really want to stockpile in case of some kind of alien invasion, because I swear this is some messed up shit. If they have like a mothership of this size coming in here, I fear that I know there's no telling what they're capable of. Two tiny spaceships of the cat aliens, it's like, no, I don't think that compares to whatever the hell that was. I wonder if that's like theirs, but it really didn't look like their technology. Did it now? Giant boxes versus giant triangles, not really giant, but triangles. Did I ever... No, I guess I didn't. Can I? Oh, I can no longer use the item box. I didn't know. Shall I use the toolbox? I don't wanna. I don't wanna. It's too much. The what now? The toolbox. Did I say item box? I want to use the toolbox. It costs like, I think, 100 points to buy a new one. Really don't want to do that. If I can help that. I wonder if we could like make turning off these things on and off even faster. This is super expensive, so maybe that's not a good idea. Yeah, I don't know. I don't wanna put all my money into that. Might be better for cranking out these signals a little bit faster. I don't know if that's gonna help that much in the grand scheme of things. This. How many of the servers are down? Mike is down for sure, I remember that. They're doing fine. I think Katya can sleep. I could repair these. I should really do that because I need some extra processing speed in here, and these servers are responsible for that. 251 5 5 499. I failed. Okay, let's try again. 50010. That was close to the... Oh, I think the game pauses while you're doing the mini game because the doors are waiting such a long time to close. That's gonna be 9202 6150. That should give us a little bit of speed. Now, let's have a quick sippy. And another meat in the fridge. The freezer just exploded, didn't it? Man, this we were down to only one meat left. This freezer is creepy as fuck, by the way. There's no way to open it that I know of. Wooden debris, I think that's what can be used to craft the things. I'm glad that the wooden scraps. I'm glad that the curtain at the bottom that's halfway glitched into the floor has stopped spazzing out for now. Okay, we hold and we put, not like that, like this. Yeah, okay. Get some coffee. Package received. Even more. I think we're gonna go a little bit harder on this. This might be useful for like trying to juice up the download speed even more, because I don't know. Oh yeah, I've gotta do some shopping and check about that gas welder thing, if that's worth something or not. That just looks like Neptune, doesn't it? Am I crazy, or just checking the solar system? Didn't we check Mars not long ago, the red planet? What are we doing? Chords playing, let's see how fast it works now. Yeah, it's pretty fast. Not bad. So I generally wanna avoid loading a saved game like I did when I tried grabbing onto the drone, because I don't understand how it works exactly, but I think that resets the radar contacts that might be kinda generating. I don't know how that works. I do believe that's some kind of gacha mechanic, like with the planets, that some of these might be random. Some of those must be related to like the game's storyline. Do not believe anything they tell you. I wonder what that drawing is. Yeah, maybe there's some story in this game, but we just cannot find it. Okay, oh shit, right. We have enough recordings now, I think. Well, I could do one more. Speed. Go fetch these MREs. Hang on. I think that takes up much space. The garbage bag rolls are not needed for now. So dump them here. And let's grab as many MREs as we can carry out of the barrel in the log. Let's quickly do one more, and then we're gonna grab that, because I feel like we really might need it now with the stuff like that happening out there. But my ship was huge and scary. I don't know what's up to. And I don't wanna find out, honestly. Now, are we up to like Pluto now? Or is that good? No, that's not Jupiter. Jupiter would be larger, right? Well, maybe it's not Jupiter. It's an exoplanet, so it's supposed to be outside the solar system. Alright, I should be looking at the object classification to find out, shouldn't I? Maybe if it says planet, then it's just a planet from inside the solar system. That would make a lot of sense, no? Yeah, while that's cooking, shut down. No, not cords. Not downloading, rather. Enable this, disable this. Okay, let's be quick about this, because the sun is setting. Right. Let's ride. I don't know how much time we have left. What if they come at night? I wonder if the mothership is probably associated with the pyramid walker, and the other smaller walkers that we've seen before that were still huge. Okay, this is the hideout. This is the spot. Let's be quick. Which way do I scroll? This one. Always counterintuitive. Use it. Take as many as I can. Is that it? I think so. That will do. Opla. Not enough space. That is some bullshit. What do I do now? I just have to leave one of those on the ground. I meant... okay, well, you know what? Yeah, fuck it. Wait, no more? Oh, now it's gonna go bad. You know what we're gonna do? No, hold it. I have a better idea. Okay, actually, since I can use it, let's just use it. And this thing... we're gonna just carry it with us. I really gotta like have a storage of these MREs in my hideout, in Alpha hideout. It's not really mine, but alright, now check out this this place I've got here. name of the Lord and the Son and the Holy Spirit. Yeah, I know it's upside down, but that's because keypads are weird. My keypad on my keyboard is like the you know, the 1, 2, 3 and 7, 8, 9 rows are opposite the ones in here. People can always seem to like agree on the left to right direction of the keys, but not up to down. Okay, yeah, let's go this. Let's get rid of this. Where did the hook go? I think it fell into the floor. Really? Wait, you can't be serious. My hook. Oh, that's ridiculous. Wait, did I hear? Oh, hi. Thank you, Mr. Dr. Nose, that's very nice of you. Apparently if something falls through the floor, it does get respawned. I was about to get mildly upset because hooks are thankfully not that expensive. I would have just bought another, and we have the money for now. But yeah, yeah, the paranoia music is playing again. Wait, we're not gonna do anything more today outside. Oh damn it, I can't believe it. I hit it right as it was closing. I should have still been able to run through. Okay. Yeah, these boxes should hopefully last us until the end of the story mode. And I still hope that the game will tell us when you have reached the end. Chords and playing, let's check it, let's see it. It's still not that fast. Barely feel any speed up. Yeah, we're gonna need to prepare some 8 signals to be sent in. We are missing one right now. Yeah, we're gonna do some shopping, and then we're gonna go to bed and end for today. Okay, we have this backlog here. Let's check these. Let me change my flashlight battery. This one is already on its last legs. Okay, this one is empty, yeah? Yes. What am I listening to? Sounds like kinda watery, no? What the hell was that? I don't know, it's a very generic description, but I have no idea what that's about. Check this one too. Can disable coordinates. Okay, the planet must have been from the solar system, I guess, because it's not called the exoplanet this time. Okay, let's try not to well, I did it anyway, I guess. Wait, works. And playing can be disabled for now. And we go shopping. Let's see the tools. Can we actually, can you find the gas? Well, you can't find the gas welder, really, but there are so many of them out there. Strange. None of these things that we gotten so far. Wait, you heard that? Well, I heard something. I think I'm just gonna wash my filthy windows and then end for tonight. Let's try the giant sponge this time instead of the mop. It seems to be doing quite well. It's very fast. Seems to, well, the short reach doesn't seem to be a problem. Wow, this might be a straight upgrade over the regular sponge. Yeah, that's quite nice. You see that every time. First the server goes down and then it autosaves. I swear there's some kind of game logic that says before an autosave, try to make a server go down. It happens with surprising regularity. Now I should be... Oof. I should be saving this. Wait, actually... Oh, that was a sick toss. That was actually kinda cool. Yeah. I think locked on to the... Oh, hello. You scared me, actually. Saw some shape in the darkness. I was like, who are you? Very scary. So I hear the detector going. Oh, that's some kind of star, right? Blue giant. Oh no, that seems to be a red giant actually. Well, didn't realize what the color was until later. What else can we get into our survival shack? I really hoped for a gun, but well, that didn't really work in the end. Oh yeah, I was thinking about what other gun we could get, but I just don't know. Seems all we have is the crowbar. No cards. Playing can stay for now. Gotta wash my windows again for any prospective alien visitors, because I have a feeling, I hope hope the game won't let me down, but with all these things kind of flying overhead or just coming and going, maybe this is building up to something. I see you sneaking about, mannequin. I got my eye on you. Got this. What can we buy now? Any machines? A Broomba? Probably not. Your little own robot waifu? Oh yeah, it would be nice to, if you could figure out if we can add some light to the drone. Like a source of light, but where would that be? Decoration? Lights? A spotlight? We have one of those. Wow, those are very expensive. Maybe a glow stick. Oh, look at that, it can be stuck to multiple surfaces or objects. That sounds like something we could use. Need to consider that. That could be what we need. Well, I don't wanna buy it now. Where's the sleep demon? We don't see him. And it's after 22, so things are spawning, but I think I'm just gonna go to sleep. I might be a little creeped out by the alien mothership today. I'm just gonna put one more to cook, and then I'm gonna check out for the night, I think. Oh yeah, I wanted to check the clocks too. Alarm clock and a wristwatch, if that's a thing. Well, wristwatch is less important, but an alarm clock would be convenient. Where would that be? Actually, let's see. Clocks. Oh, there it is. Alarm clock. No wristwatch. Wall-mounted clocks. Alarm clock. That's expensive. How can you do that? Like, this is just an old crappy analog clock. How is that more expensive than the digital one? Alarm clock. Shows time, can be used as an alarm clock. I don't know, man. I don't think I wanna pay 200 freaking euros for that. Let's be real here. Okay, gonna set this one to download and then we're gonna go to sleep. I think the sleep alien is very mad with me with how fast the view is turning. We might be jump scared here. He might be telling us to go to the hell to sleep. So be ready for a jump scare chat. That's good enough. I'm spooked by that creep, so just don't let him... Oh crap, how did I leave that open? That is the most terrifying thing. It actually is just... Hang on. I need to pee. The freaking mannequins moving, sneaking around at night. No, the creepiest thing is knowing that you've left some of the doors open, even though we've seen before that some things can just short-circuit these keypads. Maybe you should wake up. You can't have a nightmare if you never sleep. If you never dream too. What time is it? 3 at night. Perfect time to wake up. Sleep a little bit longer. 4. It seems like a good time to wake up. Yeah, that's better. Okay, I must save. And then for today. Okay. Still in the waiting room for something to happen. I mean... After all this teasing, we had better see something the next time we play. Yeah, so, until next time.